Hi, I'm Richard Ingram. Welcome to the Soul Food Kitchen, where we not only feed your palate, but we feed your soul as well. Today, we're going to make some onion jam. Onion jam is one of my favorite accompaniments, and here it is right here, as a matter of fact. And it's nice and flavorful, colorful, as you see. And what you do is you take these ingredients that we're going to use today. Of course, you have your red onions, you have garlic, you have port wine, a robust red wine, any red wine will do, grenadine, fresh thyme, sugar, a little balsamic vinegar, and of course we're going to start it off with olive oil. Very, very simple recipe. So let's get started. The first thing that you want to do is add in your olive oil, and in this case we're using extra virgin olive oil, about 1 tablespoon worth. Okay, then you want to turn your heat up just a little bit, get that oil nice and hot. Next step, you want to take your onions, add those in, and as you can see, they are already sizzling. Then you want to take your garlic, add that in next, stir it around, and you want to saute these for approximately about a minute or so, just so they become a little bit softer, and which will definitely help that cooking process. The next step that you want to do is to add in that port wine, and that's about a cup full of the port wine. Next, you want to add in about a half a cup of your red wine. Remember, any red wine will do with this recipe. And then you want to add in your grenadine. Now, the recipe calls for about a half a cup, but I really love grenadine and I love what it does for this recipe. So, of course, I use a little bit more. The next step will be to add in your sugar. And again, I love sugar. So we're going to add in a little bit more than the recipe calls for, and we're going to probably put in about a cup worth this time. And then you want to add in last your balsamic vinegar, and that will be about 2 tablespoons full. And to give it that nice earthy taste that everybody loves and is going to surprise your guests when they taste this, we're going to add in our fresh thyme. Now, once the thyme cooks down into this jelly, what you're going to do is just pull them out, separate them a little bit, and discard the stems. Now, what you want to do is to turn up your heat, let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, then you will turn it down and let it reduce. And what's going to happen is, as it reduces, that sugar in that port wine, the red wine, the grenadine, and of course the sugar that we put in, it's going to concentrate and turn into a nice jam. And then you got all of that onion, you can have all of that thyme and that garlic in there, and it's going to be something marvelous once you're done. Now, when you're done, you want to take it off, let it cool down, refrigerate it. You can refrigerate this up to a month, and when you get ready to use it, just bring it out, maybe take a little bit of it. You can warm it up in the microwave or back on the stove again. But what you want to make sure that if you warm it up on the stove, be very, very careful, because as you know, now it's concentrated, so it'll easily burn. Now, this can also be used on anything from your deviled eggs, your steak. You can use it on chicken. You can also spread it on some toast if you want to. And I've even gone as far as to hull out some strawberries and put a little bit of the onion jam right inside of those strawberries with a little bit of balsamic reduction. And I'm telling you, it has taken my guests to a whole nother level. Now, once this reduced down and you let it cool and you're ready to serve it to your guests, this is exactly what you're going to be looking for. This glistening, wonderful maroon color, this wonderful smell, which I wish that you were here to smell right now, because it is definitely amazing. But this is something that you can use on so many different things, like your deviled eggs. You can use it also on some beef, chicken, fish, whatever it is that your heart desires. It accompanies every single thing. Now, when we come back, we got a great surprise for you. We're going to take a huge lobster tail. We're going to break it down, season it up with some nice Asian seasoning, saute it in some brown butter, and then we're going to go on and do a nice surprise for you. Stay tuned.
Fresh thinking is being served at Miami-Dade College. Create your own recipe for success in the evolution of food culture at the Miami Culinary Institute. Learn the skills you need to jumpstart your career in the culinary arts. Turn green into gourmet. and celery into salary. Miami Culinary Institute. Food, culture, innovation. Visit us at miamidadeculinary.com. Register now. Miami Culinary Institute. Cool programs for hot jobs. Let Miami-Dade College jumpstart your career. We offer bachelor's degrees in film and TV production, nursing, electronics engineering, information systems technology, supervision and management, supply chain management, or choose from 300 other programs to study. You can take classes during the day, evening, weekend, or online. For more info, visit mdc.edu or call 305-237-8888. Get the knowledge and training for today's in-demand jobs. Register now. Miami-Dade